Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Copper Jacket TV. So today I've got some huge breaking news. An injunction has been granted in Mock v. Garland, which challenges the ATF's new pistol brace rules. So let's talk about it. So let me go and start off by showing you guys the important part of this order. So the plaintiffs in this case are William T. Mock, Christopher Lewis, Firearms Policy Coalition Incorporated, a nonprofit organization, and Maxim Defense Industries LLC versus Merrick Garland, U.S. Attorney General in his official capacity as Attorney General of the United States Department of Justice, the ATF, and Stephen Dettelbach, who is the director of the ATF. So let's just get to the meat and potatoes here, where it says, per curiam, it is ordered that the appeal is expedited to the next available oral argument calendar. It is further ordered that appellants opposed a motion for a preliminary injunction pending appeal is granted as to the plaintiffs in this case. Now, we talked about Mock v. Garland just days ago, and in this case, they went to the Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals looking for this injunction, and they wanted the court to act fast. They wanted them to act before the 24th of May, because if the court did not grant the injunction, it would still give the plaintiffs at least one calendar week in order to come into compliance if that's the route that they would decide to go, right? So the court did act fast. That's fantastic. And we know that these judges saw that it clearly violated their Second Amendment rights. And based on the merits of the case, these judges felt like the Firearms Policy Coalition and Mock and Maxim Defense were going to win just based on those merits. So they granted that injunction. Now, here's where the bad news kind of comes in. And this is kind of what's a little bit deflating. And that is the fact that this is just going to apply to the plaintiffs as of right now. Now, I'm not going to blow smoke up your ass. This sucks. It sucks that it's not going to be an injunction for the entire country and that it's only for the plaintiffs. But if we take a step back here and we look at the entire picture, what we have here are three judges that have taken a good look at this case and said that there's a likelihood of winning on the merits. Okay, so they have sided with the Constitution, they've sided with our point of view, and say that we're more than likely to win in this case, which would just simply overturn the rule altogether. It would basically just, they would end it. That would be it. There wouldn't be any rule anymore. It would be deemed unconstitutional and it would be over, right? So that could be a massive victory. That's the one that we want to see in the end. But it also means that we could be seeing an injunction for everybody across this country and possibly even before the first still. So even though right now it's only for the plaintiffs, there's still a lot going on. There's still a lot that has to happen. And we still have a pretty good chance of seeing an injunction for everyone before it actually takes effect. So while it does suck that we see that it only counts towards the plaintiffs as of right now, taking a look at the bigger picture helps us see that this might lead to that final victory that we're really, really looking for. So let me just reiterate this one point. This is a huge victory. It is a massive victory. Whether or not it applies to the entire country or just to the plaintiffs right now, this is a big victory in our overall goal to overturn the brace rule. So again, big news, huge news. I think that Mock v. Garland has an excellent chance of winning. The judges think it has an excellent chance of winning, and I hope it does exactly just that. It wins and it overturns that rule. But more hopeful, at least I'm hoping that we get that injunction for the entire country before it goes into effect on June 1st. And we'll see what happens there. I will put a link below if you guys want to follow along what's going on with this case to the FPC's website. And they have a page that's dedicated just to this case. And every time there's an update, anytime anything happens, they update that website fairly quickly so that you can see exactly what the status of the case is, what new documents have been filed, and everything that's going on with it. So again, if you want to check that out, maybe wake up in the morning and just click on that link to see whether or not anything's changed. You can do that because we have a very short window now before that June 1st deadline. So we'll see what happens. But I wanted to let you guys know about that. Again, a big win. Again, I can't reiterate that enough. It's a very big deal. So thank you all very much for watching. I do appreciate it. Please like, subscribe. Have a great day.